Hi, my name is Mandy and I'm back again to show you another kit from our very new catalogue launched on Friday morning. My name is Mandy. I'm a consultant with Close to My Heart along with Linda, Francine and Anne, who are also doing this weekend at Craft Alive Online number 2. So it's Monday. I hope you've enjoyed the craft fair. I hope you found lots of goodies that will help you pass this isolation time. Anyway, I'm going to show you the Aurora Card Workshop Your Way kit. So I only got this about 2 days ago, so I've been madly making cards so that I can show you. But I'll just open it up so you can see what's in it and what you get. So basically the first thing I'll show you is the instruction guide. So all our Workshop Your Ways come with the instruction guide. So it shows you what this particular kit is going to make, the stamp set that is included in the kit. And this blue here shows that there is actually a thin cut that will cut that shape out as well. And then you can put the stamp on it quite easily. It also gives you a list of the extra things that you will need to complete the kit. So there's a couple of ink pads there and shimmer brush. I love the shimmer brushes, they're so much fun. An all-purpose mat and a couple of other things there as well. So then it shows you all the different cuts that you need to make. So this lot, 2 bits up here, that's the zip strip. So I'll show you those when I go through the papers. In Close to My Heart's one of the things that I really do like with it. The zip strip at the top tells you what paper pack it's from, what colours go with the paper pack, and you can always use the other side as well because there is always a pattern of some kind on it. One thing when you're cutting out the papers, just make sure you have a look at the patterned paper for the direction of any patterns. Sometimes that makes a difference as to what the cards turn out like. So this one they're saying for the arrows to be going down. And then the cardstocks rather, again quite clear instructions. Where the scissor mark is, that's the first cut that you make. And these ones here, they're going to be cut with the die cut, so I'll show you those in a minute. And then you always get a very clear layout of where the pieces go with distances and things like that, and then a picture of what your project's going to look like or can look like. It doesn't have to look like that. And then your assembly and stamping instructions. And then we've got the next card. Oops. And then the next one. I'll show you these in the actual cards in a minute. And then that's the last page. Okay, so you get one of those and then you get the stamp set. So this particular one has different globes. I love the fact that they've got Australia in the middle of it. I absolutely love that. That was the selling feature for me. Really, really pleased to have a globe with Australia in the middle. So again, this is a die cut, this one, and this one. And then you've got different sentiments there. So again, they've got the American spelling and they've got the Australian spelling, which is really great. So in this, you can see I've already cut some out. So you have the stamps, all the different stamps. You can see that I've used some of them already. This foam piece, don't throw it away. It's actually very useful. If you don't have one of our Versa mats, if you stamp on this spongy surface, you actually get a better quality stamp image. So don't throw these bits away. They're very useful. And then the thin cuts. So you'll see that's the Australian one, the American, the banner, and then the circle. So they come with the kit. And then you get the card bases and the envelopes. So the card bases are already scored. That's how all our card bases come. And then the embellishments. So you get a packet of silver glitter gems, a full pack. I've obviously used some of them. And then you have a sheet of sage, a couple of sheets of glacier, sheet of white daisy, and then you have 2 sheets of our patterned paper. All our patterned paper, we call it B&T, is double-sided, so they have a different pattern on each side, so you can see there. And as I was saying, the zip strip, so that's the zip strip there. And on the other side of the zip strip, you can see, I think, yep, so it comes from the Aurora paper theme, and we have, I can't read that through the camera, charcoal, eggplant, evergreen, linen, peacock, sage, and sapphire. So that's one of the things I really like about the Close to My Heart paper packs, is that they always tell you what colours go with it, so you don't actually have to think about it. You can just pull those colours out and away you go. You know they will coordinate. All our paper packs as well, they also have coordinating cardstock packs, so you can buy the paper pack and the cardstock coordinating cardstock pack, and you've got the colours that you need to go with that paper. It's really good. Okay, so the first card, just get my notes here. So this is the first card. Really like this one. So I've used the Australian globe, sending smiles across the miles, and just stamped a few bits. In the background, you'll see that there's got some splatter. Oh, that one's not a very good one. I can show you on a different one. Let's see. You might see some coloured, some splatter. Hang on a second. There you go, you can see some splatter here. So all I've done with that is I've got the shimmer brush and inked up the tip of it, and then just banged it on my finger, and it's splattered all over the card base. So you can see we've got 4 of that pattern, which is there. And this is another one. So you colour my world. We've stamped the clouds up the top, a couple of gems. You can see the splatter on this, and that's got a bit of a shimmer to it. You can just see it there. So that's from our shimmer brushes. They're great. You might want to have a look at Anne's video that she's done on the shimmer brushes with her 2 gorgeous kids, and the different patterns there. And again, we've got 4 of the same pattern. Now with this one, if you have a look at the original photo, the original picture, they've done the clouds on a coloured cardstock. I don't like fussy cutting, so I actually liked it just straight on the card. So you don't have to do it the same way as what's in the pictures, but you can. It's a really good guide. This is one of the other cards. So we've got some background stamping here with the stars. Again, we've got some splattering across the card base, and then we've done a bit of a border with a number of the small stamps. So I can show you those again. So it's just a few of these little ones we've stamped along the base, and it's created a lovely border. And I've raised this bit here as well, just with some 3D tape, just to give it a bit of dimension and a bit something different. So those ones. And then the last one is this one here. In the instructions, it actually has this one going straight across the middle, but I didn't actually like that, so I've put mine on an angle. And we've got some dovetailing, some stamping on one of the circles, and then a little bit of bling. So, and again, we've got 4 of those as well. So you can make all these cards from the one pack, and then there's always pieces that are left over as well. So you can make some more from those if you wish. There aren't other card bases, but you can certainly let your imagination run wild. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this. If you are interested in having a look at them a bit further, go onto our websites. All the information is there. If you would like to receive our newsletter, please go onto our websites and sign up for that. And that way you'll find out about a lot of the specials and Stamp of the Months and any deals and events that we've got on at the time. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. Bye.